At the end of last episode, we finally escaped the underwater in that deep diving suit with Charlie. And we're exploring this retro suit. See what this is, old diving suit. Finally! Now we've got this. And we needed this for something.
Another acetylene torch reload.
Could do it with your eyes closed.
I actually forgot what it is. Cable clips, right, that's another thing we've got. Happy days. Lots of things are in motion now. The torch. What did we need a torch? Right, I know what the torch is for. I know. Oh, yes. That's progression with him. That's progression with the bear. Okay. Let's go. Let's see what else is here. Alpha Lab manifest control select object. Right, we know that's wrong. Scrap metal. Dockmate scanner sounds interesting. Right, let's not mess about with this. I don't really know. We'll keep the card. I don't really know what this is for yet.
Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress. Recompression is in progress.
I guess recompression is in progress. Right, okay, so that was short and sweet. Let's get back to him. He needs the torch cutter so he can access the control panel. Maybe in here. Maybe, if my memory serves me correctly. Nope. Oh, unless it was in here. Ah, it was for this. So, you give me the cutter. Now we can play with this. Right. Complete the docking procedure. Oh. Where have we seen this before? Or maybe we haven't. Oh, it tells you the code. Right. Pink, yellow, red, purple, red, yellow, red, something pink. I'm gonna say yellow. So my logic there was we couldn't put yellow there, so it went there. Obviously wrong. Pink, yellow, red, purple, red. Oh, you son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. It's just a different way around. Okay, lads, it's easy. So what we need is, which is a bit of a nightmare because I've got to turn my head. We need red, yellow, pink. Yellow, red. Can't access that. Pink, purple, red. Yeah, baby. I got myself a ball, son. Good, that's the hard reset. that I was talking about at the end of last episode. There's a time in like a point and click adventure when you need a hard reset on like character progression, so you know that you're moving forward and you don't need to move backwards.
This passage is getting tighter. If this pod gets stuck...
They wouldn't design it to get stuck, would they?
Excellent. I like new areas. Now we've got his flashback to when he was younger.
Oh! We are 100% cleaning up this room today. Hope? Charlie! These women. 5th grade. So fast. All you have to do is blink. Hello? But that's... Wait. She was just... No. She was here. This is a mistake. This... Charlie.
So it's slowly but surely telling us what happened to the daughter.
It's opening up. It's... Kane's rain.
Oh my. That's...
Pretty.
Magnificent.
Descent is not possible.
Now what?
Cable break failure. Water flow blocking descent. That's fine. Right, today what I'm going to do, I'm not going to go any further with this guy. The reason is, we've got progress with the bear to make. So hopefully we can get a hard reset on this guy. And that was with what? The cable clips. Right, let's get through the door with him. Because we can now power this door up down here.
Faran, I have opened your door using cleverness.
Yeah,
You are
we
my
did.
savior, Moses. I owe you a great debt. Hurry, my friend. But be careful. It is dark here.
I guess we'll get to see what this guy is. I presume it's just a brain and a jaw, a bit like... It's probably going to look a bit like Krang from the Turtles.
You are in medical observation lab.
The Savior. Wonder if that's him, isn't it? Abdullah. Faran it is. The last of my equipment was just delivered. My transfer from the mule to this forward operation lab is complete. I'm so exhausted. It's just me and the bots for the next 6 weeks. 3 decades of education, experience and challenging work have culminated in this appointment. I should be grateful. At least I am still gainfully employed. Besides, I no longer have to contend with Dr. Simpson or that ghoulish trophy of hers that seems to stare right into my soul. No more lectures in her office or snide comments about my work. The slimmest of silver linings. The sooner I acclimate, the better. The air feels heavy with ghosts. The well... Hold on. Changing position for maximum comfort. Oh, there, that's better. Is it better? It's gonna have to do. The well is a thing of beauty. Saltwater cascades from the meticulously carved ancient sculptures spilling into the dark cavern below. A distinct smell rises like darkness, like petrichor after rain. What could be down there? It's only been 4 weeks and I'm already talking to myself and responding. I'm ashamed to admit it, but I hate being alone in this newly christened Omega Lab. Surveys drones revealed a complete artificial structure 100 meters below at the presumed bottom of the pit. This archaic machinery is still operational and milling something, at least according to the data. I'm sure the next team will descend into the pit and document what's going on, then keep it all hush hush. Bots secured the pod for its autonomous maiden descent. The vehicle is cutting edge, proven in near 360-degree view, a hollow interface and leather seats. The suspense is killing me. I just have to explore the pit. Tomorrow's my best chance. There won't be any sea drones, sec drones during the Cane Day festivities, and the techs will be too liquored up to notice. Cane Day, here goes nothing. The left side of my face aches and my eyes twitching. I'm guessing this just isn't normal. Feels like someone is forcing a vicious substance through my ear into my head. Jaw tightening, teeth chattering, relentless pain. Dr. Simpson, apologies for bothering you on holiday. I've been feeling increasingly anxious and distracted. Breathing is difficult. Earlier today I had a terrible headache and I think I started hallucinating. 2 days ago I took the pod down into the pit. A torrent of water prevented a full descent. I assume I passed out because I have no recollection of returning to Omega. I know I broke protocol, but it's possible to send a medical team to check on me. How is Reggie? Barely awake. Mr. Brygo, you'll be transferred to a full-service isolation chamber on the mule. As you admitted to willfully breaking protocol, the procedure will be charged to your account. The medics have quarantined me inside Omega Lab. They don't think the infection poses any immediate danger to others, but they're being careful just in case. My symptoms have gotten worse. It's difficult to move, although this could be from the meds. I have waking dreams and visions regularly, and my memories are becoming increasingly confused. Worst part is that I only recognize that memory is suspect after reflection. For example, when the medics were fussing over me, I recalled a favourite quote from a film, only to realise later that I'd never heard of such a film, much less seen it, and the line wasn't even in English. This experience has made me question all of my recollections since. I know bodies in stasis can share dreams, but I'm very much awake. What's going on? Waves of shimmering blue wash over our offerings and join us in giving thanks. Bathed in such life, we sculpt totems to honour the gifts of the eaten. Wrapped up in comfort of shadows, we whisper profound reverence. I was remembering how I used to scurry in the dark. The smells of dust, sweat and blood, and hymns were sang. When did we last eat? No, I am here, drugged, paralysed, this prison of thought. Voices singing, chanting, church bells, drums. I remember it. I eat others. I am consumed by my comrades. I watch as my bones are broken time and time again. No, that's wrong. Who am I? Volkov is looking at me, pleading for death. He sustained us, but he's come to his end. We're lost to the Republic, but our pride keeps us alive. We will guide them to us. We bury and thank him. I break my bones to feed us. I am eaten. Who are you? I know you. One of me knows you. You've returned alone again. This is becoming a habit of yours. I hear the sadness in your voice. You talk of isolation. I am your outlet. I appreciate that. I appreciate the company when I am lucid, when I am not lost in my memories. You sound worse today. You sound worse every day. Are you feeling guilty? You did this to me in anger and blindness. Hate. I feel hate. I feel gratitude for being allowed to remember. Loathing and peace. I want to hold you and comfort you. He draws me to him. I must break my shackles and descend to the well, across the bridge, through the dungeon, and the bones, and onto the pulpit of God. Lisa has been kind enough to give me access to the Mule internal database. Read only, of course. It helps keep my mind sharp. She is very kind. I look forward to your visit. I have forgotten much about who I am. I don't trust what remains. This could be permanent once I am allowed to wake from this paralysis, and I am terrified. I struggle to remember my family, to recognize my family among the other whose remember I mine. Whatever that says, I can't be bothered. The clues return only rarely. I have a firm grasp now. I think I've captured them for the moment. Could you get a hold of my wife, Elisaveta? Send a message, tell her I love her.
Ferran?
Oh my lord.
Where is Ferran?
You are kidding me.
Yeah, baby.
What is it? Turn on the lights so I can see.
The lights are on.
I don't understand. Why can I not see?
You have no eyes.
I am confused. Where is Moses? If you can see me, why? You don't have a body. From what I can tell, you're just...
A central nervous system. Your brain, your lymphic system, that's... There's nothing else. You're in a pod. Alone. You're...
Wait.
I'm so sorry, Ferran.
Wait, I can't... No, I would remember. I
would never remember this.
You're lying!
Ferran.
You're lying!
Mose, back away from him.
Ferran.
Liars!
Oh, he's fucked up. This guy's messed up. So this isn't Abdullah, it's Ferran. Ferran who's been talking to us. Well, he ain't gonna make it. The flesh-stripped body hangs from a cruciform frame, surrounded by halos of blood splatter, the exposed brain pierced by a wreathed crown of draped wiring. Right, so it looks like we're at a dead end here. Alright, I think it's time to switch to him. We'll explore this new area. May give us some clues on where to go next. Actually, the reason why I was putting this off is because there's another PDA there. Dialogue's a bit intense. Oh, I didn't even look. Lads, I didn't even know you could do this. I didn't realise you could zoom in and out. Take them off.
Yeah, the brakes are seized up. If I open it...
The pod plummets like a rock.
Mac, that would not be a good idea.
Great input. Thanks, Moses.
Not a good idea, you see. We've only got 3 things left. I can't really do anything with it anyway. Right, let's look at this PDA. Yamada, so I've arrived predictably seasick at this mausoleum of science. I'm doing this for her. I knew it, she's here. I found my Mila. I need to talk to her and explain where I've been. Her mother left, ran, changed her name, changed both their faces, changed everything. Bazengard's research is astounding. His crude combination of PS-139 and minute quantities of recreational drugs may be the unconventional solution to the Brygo problem. Unfortunately, he is also deranged, so I removed him from the project. I suspect he is doing extracurricular research, as he seems very comfortable with the Stasis products. He made numerous threats, but I do not believe he will be a problem moving forward. He refuses to reveal how we obtained the PS-139, indicating a containment leak. I've ordered him to remain in his quarters for now. Hopefully his mental state will improve with time and rest. I've conjured Mila in my mind so often, thoughts of her have displaced actual recollections. Perhaps it's unhealthy, but I don't remember how to live any other way. Bazagan disappeared after disassembling the decontamination system and releasing an aerosolized version of his PS-13 cocktail. Yet we know that. System aboard the mule is unsalvageable. Data purged and uploaded to Kane, Luna and crew confined to Omega site, picking up a valuable intelligence asset and then returning topside. Please wait for me. Come what may, I must get to her. I hear gunfire and screams. Kane's reign. Omega has cut off from the mule. They've sealed the temple door. Christ, Kane, Muhammad, forgive me. I could have left this place, but I chose to play the noble father. I found her. How long has it been? A month? What hope do we have? Miller grows weaker by the day. The infection is taking her. It doesn't seem to be a logic to who succumbs first, but we all will eventually. There is no escape. We are cut off. No rations left. Their machines rattle all day and night, grinding bones. Idiots. They genuinely believe they're not already infected, as if God himself was protecting them. They're doomed, just like us. Watching them lose their nerve when we went down to the well was good. I will stay with Mila to the very end. They came, those hungry eyes. They came and butchered so many, held them down, let them scream, and slowly, lovingly removed their spines, their heads in honour. No more food, no more fresh water. It's hard to distinguish between the invading memories and reality now. Images remain traced over my vision. Sounds ring in my ears. Can't stop them. Something was calling to me from the dark, pulling me forward, begging me for help. The end of days. I don't want to go. Want to stay with Mila. Why do I have to go? Where is Mila? Have to get her more meat. Close now. We move to the wheelhouse. My body feels strong even as my mind fades. Lucid moments are becoming rare. Instead, I feel another presence in my head, willing me to go deeper into the shadows to help with an unknown purpose of world-saving proportions. Soon I will disappear completely, and they will take Mila. They will not take me. I am spoiled meat. Pretty impressive statues.
What is that? They look like, giant water wheels?
Emphasis on giant. One's not spinning, though.
The source of your problem. The excess water blocks the tunnel for your descent. You will need to get the wheel moving in order to proceed.
And fix the brakes. Someday something's gonna go my way in this place.
I would not count on it.
What is this? Whatever this is, needs to go counterclockwise.
Something tore through here. Ripped this place apart.
Anything still working?
Checking. Stand by. Charlie, what is this? Surgical stuff?
Biotech surgery, yeah. For working on biotech components.
Makeshift lab.
Gotta get through this to get to that wheel mechanism.
Doors. Always doors. One after the other.
Yeah. Definitely a trend, isn't it?
I don't know if that's a maglock. We definitely don't have anything for anything in here. We've got very few items.
This thing is ancient, but it's still working.
Someone cares for it.
That's what worries me.
Ah, look, it's one of them big rings. Dice. Dave Gallagher. my god. Jesus Christ. Greetings team, for those who don't already know, I'm here to oversee Omega's expansion into Beyond the Well. You may have heard recent shocking rumours about the fate of an Omega tech. I can assure you that this was merely exposed to hydrochloric acid from a faulty something or other, which requires no further explanation. There will be no significant changes to your day-to-day life. You still report to your team leads, who I'll be meeting with shortly. I will be holding a daily prayer meeting, but I request that only 100%ers join me. We moved some equipment at the well complex. A stem repair station should be adequate to keep this lot running correctly. Shit we saw down there boggles the mind. Most people wouldn't believe it even if we took them with us. I dumped everything into the android while it was upgrading. Even the red line classified data. 3 petabytes of research were encrypted and jammed into its foul toaster noggin. Leaf said they would trigger the fail-safe data carrier if Corbin couldn't be extracted. Well, that won't be a problem anymore. My insides are in knots. I feel like I'm going to throw up. Not sure I'm still adjusting to these insane depths or just nervous. I'm trying to avoid checking into medbay, as they would undoubtedly inject me with impurities. Still, if this gets any worse, I may not have a choice. My cover might be compromised. I just got back from having my stomach pumped and the lab's still analysing the contents, but it's possible that someone poisoned me. I've decided to stay the course regardless. The cause is too important, but if my messages stop, you will know why. Yellow Leaf, he's an infiltrator. Leaf said the operation would be more straightforward if I did face swap or neural tap, but I believe in doing things the old-fashioned way. I like rare Texan breadsteak, I only drink rainwater, and I'm exclusively attracted to 100% of women. That is an impressive rate of feats for a man living in the 22nd century. Implanting the mark of the beast in my very flesh will never happen. Not for Leaf, not even for the cause. I spent 6 years dealing with a loathsome android and even filthier augmented Nexus scum humans while slowly working my way into a corporate position. Kane Corp took our hydroponics tech for their interplanetary expansion and then screwed us over by withholding payment until we had to request a buyout. We won't terraform our hunk of rock, Arakoth, and populate it with pure unadulterated virility in the foreseeable future. Yellow Leaf is just a dream again, but in time it will claim the birthright, our domain. Urgent. Stop all excavation immediately. A contaminant has spread throughout the mule. I'm clean, I haven't been near anyone infected, and I don't have any symptoms. Look, I'm wearing a mask. You can't lock me in here with the pestiferious scum. It's a death sentence. I'm corporate, damn it. We've been left to die in this temple. Did someone discover why I'm here? People are looking at me for guidance, but I don't know what to say anymore. Gandhi, if you're listening, I could use some direction myself. I snapped Liam's neck after he tried to steal my last energy bar. He was boasting about his vulgar augmentation, so really, I did him a favour. My previous messages failed, but I'm trying one last time, not hoping to receive aid, but because I don't want all of this to have been for nothing. Corbin is trapped down here with me, and while my mind doesn't survive what's to come, the androids will. His neural core contains everything you need to get Yellow Leaf back on top. Let's hope the failsafe got the data out before the base purge. Yellow Leaf always. Okay, interesting. A sacrifice.
This isn't human. The ribs are broken. Spines removed.
A rib spreader. PDT. Some managers like to stick these into staff and keep track of them, just in case they think of making a run for it. Oh, damn. Something morbid about using bone to build something that props open people. We could use that to fix the brakes. Right. But we need to go over here. We've never been over here yet.
Another native. What's left of it?
You are getting closer to the heart, brother. Such sights you will grow used to.
What?
What?
Who's on this channel?
Mac? What?
A new voice. I heard it before. You didn't hear it?
No, nothing.
Someone's on our comms.
Plug suit doesn't show any new channels.
I know what I heard.
It's in his head. Oh shit. Did you notice it was coming from his icon? It's just in this guy's head.
Yeah. This looks like something I want to carry around.
Carry it. It's a scepter with a blade. The blade's a bit loose, is it now?
This disc is sharp as hell.
Use extra caution around sharp objects, Mac.
I could use it as a throwing weapon. It's an okay club, but it will shatter the moment you use it. Interesting.
Kane scientists rigged the water
Nice.
to charge their batteries.
Clever.
We just need a battery now.
Rocks and dust.
No. Bones. They're grinding bones.
Sustenance?
Not a pleasant thought, is it?
Oh, hold on 2 seconds, lads. Hold up. Forgot to put the timer on again. That's fine. It's okay. It has been fixed. Right. Come on, let's continue. Right, PD. Damn, more reading. This is like a fucking encyclopedia of reading. Liam James, botanist. Since I got the pediatric memory enhancement, I've been having trouble tracking reality. The thing is, dreams are made up of memories mixed with real emotions. I tried using the sleep away to avoid dreaming altogether, but it made me lightheaded. Only pain reliably signals when I'm awake, so now I'm going around pinching my arms. I need to find a longer term solution. Yellow Leaf paid off most of my family debt, sponsored my education, and ensured an unobstructed career path to Kane's premier research facility this side of Luna. In return, all I need to do is grab some data like early base plans, very old archive messages, base AI details, etc. Upload it to my pediatric storage and transfer it once I'm topside. Easy enough. Data dump is 46% complete. While collecting samples at the base of the well, I heard strange noises below, outside the bounds of our current operation. They were rhythmic, almost like low pulsing bellows. It sounded like chanting or blowing distant horns, but I know that's impossible. The cave acoustics must amplify the sound of falling water or circulating air. 65% complete. I'm not supposed to know this, but the security squad brought in to contain the contamination event reported an encounter with some creature in the temple. They opened fire inside the blister. Did I actually hear chanting the other day? Could there be people down here? Seems crazy, but then again, everything that goes on down here is nuts. Unfortunately, that squad's signal dropped shortly after, so that's all we have for now that I know of. We'll see. 100% complete. Tomorrow's my last day. Lockdown, what are the chances? Damn it all. I don't know how long it's been since they left us down here, a month or two? I keep pinching myself, but I can't seem to wake up. Supplies are running low. Dave Gallagher pulled rank. He says there's more food at the wheelhouse down the beach, and we have to draw straws for who goes down there. Wish me luck. You set us up, you prick. There were never any supplies down here, and you knew it. You just wanted to keep the emergency rations for yourself. I'm giving you one chance to lower the elevator for us, or when we find a way back up there, I'm going to make you wish you had. I ate part of someone. At least I'm pretty sure I did. I was picturing eating a nice warm steak or poivre, and then I had flesh in my mouth. I couldn't stop chewing. The worst part is I didn't mind it. The taste was okay, and I hadn't eaten in so long. I just needed something, anything. He was already dead though. I'm not a murderer. He would have wanted this, right? Given his body to feed us. It's what any scientist would wish to do, yes. It would have been glad. It feels like weeks since the locals captured us. The others with me have been moved or died from starvation, infection, or whatever these troglodytes did to them, but not Colin. He has a plan to dig us out of the cage with a jawbone. We will be out soon, we're going home. You took my parents from me, they were scientists, brilliant scientists, and their blood is on your hands. So I won't let you kill me too. Colin has been sharing less food with me. He says something about planning ahead, but I don't understand. Is he trying to starve me so he can eat me? Some easier prey? He must be waiting until we're almost free to kill me with that jawbone and eat his fill. I need to get to him first. Yep. Cannibalism is well, hunger's a hell of a thing. Right. I'm lost. Get me out of here. Let's see if we can fix the brakes. Imagine we can use the rib cage spreader to do that. No? Really? Huh. Because that just looks like a brake shoe. So if we pop them open. I've actually forgot where we even are with the build.
I always suspected.
What?
That this was hell. Now I know.
Farran, will you unlock this specimen transport? I can use it to reach Charlie Mac.
What good will that do? There is no escape from hell.
That is a sad thing to say. Hope's favorite part of a story was the ending, because you didn't know what a story really was until the end. We do not know the ending. You have not reached yours. I have not reached mine. The story could still be anything.
You think my story is not at an end? You are an optimist.
We can find out together.
The rover I told you about. The Kalan.
Where is it?
In the recycling center ahead of you. It is larger than the one you encountered outside. I cannot attest to its seaworthiness, but there is a chance.
We'll take it. Thank you.
Excellent. Right. The recycling center now. That's what we need the card for. Was it her? Yeah. Scrap metal to the recycling center. Give me the routing card. That makes sense. Now let's get the bear over there.
The story continues, Farran.
Yeah, baby.
But to what end? I can never leave here, can I?
It is still a story. I do not like tight spaces. In tight spaces, you are trapped.
Yes, you are.
I will leave soon. I will see the sky. I will see the sun. I will see...
If I cannot leave this place, my friend, then I wish it for you. Truly.
Farhan?
Perhaps our stories are intertwined. We shall see.
Farhan.
Farhan seems to be a good bloke. Does this ever stop? What's going on here? Right, I think that's as far as he can go. Ah. Very nice. There's nothing in here.
Looks like the equipment's all been stripped away. Looks humid, too. Mossy. Charlie?
Caliban?
What?
Caliban?
Charlie, who are you?
Caliban?
You're here for Caliban. Oh, why am I not surprised?
Caliban. Who's Caliban?
The one she brought you here to find. It
Oh,
all
Vic.
makes sense now.
Moses is confused.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
No one brought us here.
You're a boat captain. You know the odds of stumbling upon any one specific object in the middle of the ocean are infinitesimally small. Much less during a storm.
No, I was there. I was there when...
He's right, Mac. We didn't just find the rig.
Insidious wench.
I knew where to look.
You knew where to look.
I couldn't tell you. You wouldn't have said yes.
Yes to what?
Caliban!
Moses is very confused.
Yeah, we knew from the start she was an absolute idiot. I knew she was up to something. I knew it. Right, there's something blue up here. But I am interested in what she actually wants. It's got to have something to do with the daughter. Oh, that's a nice arm. Synthetic arm with pneumatics.
Caliban? Can you hear me?
Yes to what, Charlie?
The deal I made.
Deal? You lied to me? You're saying Farhan is right? You brought us to this hell?
You're too far past it now.
What the fuck are you talking about? Too far past what?
It will make sense in the end. I promise.
Charlie?
I promise, Mac.
Charlie!
Caliban!
Oh, she's a goner. What a brain dead woman. Duplication station. Scan object to duplicate must exist in spare parts database. Right, so whatever item it is that we need to duplicate, we don't have. We don't have. Might be one of these. Like monks, aren't they? Aaron Feinstein, Skullwalker, Professor of Ancient History. Upon seeing the temple, Miss Chambers just seemed relieved. I know her appearance belies her age, but she expressed no joy upon witnessing this marvel. Marco told me about her condition. Could that have something to do with it? Something terrible was done to this woman. I'm aware of Marco's obsession with legacy. He seems to have also imprinted it on Pandoria, leaving no room for the pleasure of rigorous research. The joy of discovery. Sometimes I catch a glimmer of the spark in her eyes though, so I will help her find joy again. Temple recalls the architecture of ancient Mesoamerican civilizations, but as though warped, inverted in a funhouse mirror. The sun was paramount to those cultures. Their great temples were built to reach the sky, with their most important rituals performed at the apex. Here, everything directs your gaze downwards. Should we assume their supreme deities were chthonic? How does this make sense? Apologies for not replying to your last message. I had trouble sleeping lately, so I'm scatterbrained. I agree with your assessment of the scripts. The temple complex seems to have been constructed around a biannual event you describe. A mysterious pre-Olmec society called the Zibhanal is mentioned on a grandiorite stele at San Lorenzo, Tenochtitlan. Their home was sort of a Mesoamerican Atlantis, sucked into the ocean, never to be seen again. Well, here it is. I'm convinced the temple was built by the Zibhanal some 2,000 years ago. Pandoria, please, I understand your concerns about remaining here after the cave-in, especially with Kalane's ill-advised project on the loose, yet progress sometimes necessitates risk. We are so close to uncovering the true purpose of this place. Besides, if you wish to return your father, then you've only just left. If you wish to return to your father when you have only just left, after the way he treated you, please stay, enjoy the work a little longer. How long does it take to drill a hole? My medication is running out, not that it matters much down here, anyway. My insomnia is worse. I'm afraid it won't be long before I start losing time again. I can't allow myself to get to that point. She's right, of course. I am deteriorating rapidly. It's those statues. Insomnia should have spared me the nightmares, but they infect my reality. These beings are everywhere, their cold bleak eyes boring into my soul. Yes, much as I love to spend more time studying this place with Pandoria, the situation could be more manageable. We must return. I've started to lose time. Where is Pandoria? Could I have done something to her, scared her, hurt her somehow? I must find her while I'm lucid. When I left so many years ago, I knew I was trading the comfort of family life for adventure and discovery, and I never regretted it until I met Pandoria. These months working with her, I wanted them to last forever. I was so consumed by fantasies of a life with her, I ignored how scared she was. She was right to be scared. Her broken body lies below, and while I don't remember anything, I know I must be responsible. My violent need for companionship must have turned into real physical violence. There is nothing left for me here or anywhere. I've lived a selfish life, taken whatever I could for myself, never given to others. Enough of this. Whoa, Guy. Guy went well and truly off the deep end there. Right, this door looks a bit locked. No?
Damn
Oh, it
door.
worked.
Oh, come on. Come on. Who?
Radio signal added to active channels.
Caliban?
What the hell is this?
Are you behind the door? Open up. I can help you. I'm here to help you. I don't understand.
Caliban is not a who. It is one of the 9. One of the Newman.
A Kane. AI. Charlie, what have you done? Holy hell. What have you done?
Back where I came. Life support module. Aha.
I still don't believe this. Still don't fucking believe this.
Not having the easiest time of it myself.
Well, explain
that's
yourself,
fucking
woman.
ironic, isn't it, Charlie? Maybe you should have thought of that before
You wouldn't have said yes if I'd...
You got that right. I definitely will.
Is this the best of
Yellow leaf. Charlie. Does this get any worse? Or have we hit the bottom now?
I was left here to rot. The audacity. The insult. I am human. It will not go unpunished.
You found a way to contact the surface. Yellow leaf. A yellow leaf frequency.
They want to help it.
Help it? They want to destroy Kane. That's all they've ever wanted. And if they get their hands on one of their AIs, they definitely can.
Will not go unpunished.
This isn't happening. This isn't happening. Charlie, this is one of the Newman. It's sacred. The fact that we're even talking with it.
That's all. Time.
What is it? What's wrong?
Access life support module.
A Newman.
Ooh. Stem storage buffer 0 exabytes. Warning. Stem failure balance buffer 250. So you're only allowed 3. You have to get 250 in 3 shots. Which one was 10? That one. Oh. Oh, that's 40. Where's 10? $190. There's no 10. But there is a 90. There's a 20 and a 90. Oh fuck, we're going for 250, aren't we? There's a 40. Is it this one? That's 40. There we go.
It's, I think this is a stem.
What's a stem?
Biotech container. Grows over time. Lets you swap different functionality in and out of larger systems.
Well, I'm no scientist, but this one doesn't look very good.
No. The stem is compromised, infected. It will cease to function soon. And when that happens...
The Cain-damned Newman dies too.
Language, Mark.
A Cain-damned Newman.
Mac, if that happens, if it dies...
Let me guess. Your little deal with Yellowleaf is off.
Mac...
Don't worry. I'm not going to be responsible for killing a Newman. What do we do?
It needs...
What?
Water.
Moses is correct. Its memory must be transferred into a new, healthy stem.
And where the hell are we supposed to find that?
There has to be more stems in this place somewhere. Any large piece of complicated equipment will have one.
You will need more than a stem. You will need a system capable of transferring the AI's memory engram as well.
As if we didn't have enough to worry about.
Whatever you do, operate with haste, accuracy.
Ooh, not gonna lie, if it's up to me, you're probably gonna die. Caliban. In expired stem. We've got an arm. Can we craft anything? Oh my god, I got a body for him. Have this. There you go, bro. You could be a little creature. Why would you not want to be? Can we cut him out? I'm actually going to crush it. Watch this. I hope we get a game over screen for doing this. I will crush you. Not allowed. Fair enough. Give it back to her. Okay. What we'll do is, I'm going to quickly run back through here and see if we're allowed to go through the door. And then we'll call it an episode, just so I know where we can and can't go next episode. Door's still locked, but why? Nah. Door's actually locked. There's nothing we can do about that. Okay, at least we know we can't go any further with her. Right, let's save the game. Not gonna lie, we're probably not going to be off to a great start next episode because I don't even know where we are. Well, is this guy gonna... Ah, finally the guy's landed. Right, okay, we've got a starting point. Excellent. There we go. Right. That's where we will end it. At least we know where we're... Well, we've got a lead on where to go. Okay, lads, hope you enjoyed the episode. There's been a lot of story progression there. Found out a lot of things. She is such a treacherous woman.
You are in recycling and reclamation plant.
Oh, fantastic. We're in recycling. Good stuff. Hope you enjoyed the episode, lads. See you in the next one.